What's up? How's it going? Minato, Riz, and Mira, what's up? Glad to hear from everybody. I've actually not been on here in a few days. It's due to the holidays, you know, I've taken a small break, but I'm back, trying to get back into the grind. Got a few things I want to actually do tonight. And I do actually hope everybody had a really great Christmas. We got like New Year coming up. Excuse me. We got like New Year coming up though, and I don't know, it's gonna be a little hit and miss. Like, I'm gonna be streaming tonight, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to be on here Monday. But Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm not quite so sure I'll be on. I'll let everybody know as the day goes. I'll probably be on Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday for sure. But Monday, or Tuesday, for sure, I'm not going to be streaming. I'll talk about it further towards, you know, the closer we get to that date, probably a little bit at the end of the stream. But the next few days I will be streaming. And I talked about Kakarot for a while, but we did a poll test on Discord. But, you know, that's most of the people who usually watch the channel. And I'm actually, instead of doing Kakarot, going to be playing Tim when it releases in January 21st. So Tim is what is actually going to be being played, which I'm really stoked about that. Hopefully it's a really fun game. Hopefully, anyway. It's supposed to hit January 21st on its release date, so we'll see. I know that's like early access. I don't know if you got a pre-order. I'm going to be trying to look further and further into that, but we'll see. You ordered it on Christmas. You get to play Dragon Quest. Nice. Glad to hear you're excited for that, and I'm really glad to hear from everybody, especially Minato. Really glad to hear from you. It's been quite a while from, you know, having you on Discord, which is really awesome to have you back, and, you know, seeing you on YouTube chat as well. Really awesome. Been thinking about getting that game. Gotta let us know how it is. Tim or Dragon Quest. Either way, definitely feel you there, though. So tonight, it's going to be a pretty busy night. I've got a few things. I want to do the raid with the summoner. Obviously, I haven't played, like, all week long. Haven't been on in, like, 6 days, so I actually want to get this week's, raid clear out of the way. Which I think they took the no, they did take the restriction down, didn't they? I think they did. Either way, I still want to run the raid. I'm really behind on my gear as far as the summoner goes. I think I'm like, ugh, it's not looking that great. Yeah, 453. I'm really far behind as far as my gear goes. To be honest with you, I don't really know the full direction and where you go to get your next channel of gear there. I know they have drops inside of the raid, but that's about as far as I know of things as that goes. So we've also got the Gunbreaker I'm going to be trying to work on tonight. It's going to be a big thing, which will happen a little bit later. First, I'm going to be working on the raid. I'm going to do my Beast Tribe quests, and also I'm going to do, you know, my Gold Saucer stuff, definitely. Definitely miss you as well, Mira. And that's cool. I'll wait for you to log in. Rez, I'm going to go ahead and get my Gold Saucer stuff out of the way, and by the time I'm done with that, you should be logged in. We can get ready to go as far as the raid goes. You want to run it with us, Minato? If not, I totally understand. If you're still in the chat. Hope you had a good holiday. I hope you did it as well, Rez. I actually really did. It was my first holiday spending it with Stacy and her kids, and it was honestly amazing seeing her kids, like, their faces light up with all the gifts from me and her grandparents. It was really awesome. You can also upgrade your weapon to 470, the raid coin, and the raid unlimited. That was Savage. Oh, okay. It was the Eden stuff, yeah? This last patch, no, 1.8, it didn't really, like, entice me that much, so I just skimmed through some things. I know the biggest thing right now, isn't it, like, the Feast? Or, maybe not even the Feast, maybe just like, the new raid, not raid, but, PvP tier. So I'm really tired. I'm also like really full. Me and Stacy had like pho and ribs, and like we did it like homemade-ish style. The pho was, but the ribs were like ish. It was like, I guess still homemade. I mean, I'm really full though. Needless to say, after saying something like that, my stomach feels like it's gonna explode. Not a great looking card. Let's see. 72. Wow. You're online? Cool. And you do the raid? Nice. You also did Hades. It was easy. You got a purple popsicle dork knot weapon. I need to do it again. Honestly, I haven't been in Hades in a long time. The last few times it was just like in these learning groups. 72 again. Wow. Horrible luck tonight on this. But yeah, it was just like the last time I was in on Hades, it just wasn't even fun for me. Everybody was really cranky. We weren't really making very good progress. I think Rez and I were like the most optimistic of our whole team. Cool. What weapon do I even have right now? I still have the 460 Deep Shaw Grimoire. Yeah, I'm due for an upgrade. I don't even know how many coins I have at the moment. How many coins do you need for the exchange with the manufactured coin? I guess you're busy on your character. You need 1 coin to buy the autumn. Really? That's awesome. There's a spot on the final phase where if you stand correctly, you avoid every mechanic unless you're a tank. You need to go to the towers. Really? That's awesome. You need to learn that. 1 more coin, huh? That's interesting. Let's go check that out really quick. Yeah. But yeah, for some reason it's not letting me invite you to the party, Minato. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. Oh yeah, it's been a little while, but Skittles update, look how big she's getting. She's getting huge! Can't even, like, last time she almost fit inside the bubble. Now she can't fit inside the bubble at all. Her and Choco also get along a little bit better. Choco still plays like slap mom dog. It's a little scary. The server's swapping. Oh, okay. I see ya. Oh shit, that must be the weapon. It looks kind of like the one, almost from like the trailer. It's a really cool weapon. Maybe a little bit more badass. It kind of looks like a Soul Calibur sword. I'm not a huge Soul Calibur guy, so don't quote me on anything. I couldn't really say a whole lot about it. But yeah, it definitely gives me a vibe, kind of with the Shadowbringers. You kidding? Yeah, Skittles is, she's getting big. Definitely not your average, kitten any longer. Just like small cat now. So who do you, I'm guessing it would be like token exchange maybe? Maybe not. Lightweight tombstone. It's definitely not it. Or maybe it is. Glorious. Ah, haha, okay. Googles. Huh. Sorry, I got really caught up here. What is it that I have to exchange? The Googles? You finally got both your family kittens spayed? That's cool. Don't want kittens? I actually understand completely. They can really get out of hand. Deep shawl solvent. Ah. For, like, what do you gotta do with those after you get it, though? Oh, okay. This is what I have now, yeah? I could do that now, couldn't I? To get the 470 weapon. Oh wait, maybe not. Because I'll have the Grimoire. And that's a codex. So I couldn't do that. I don't have the codex. I do see all the gear though. Just get the this other stuff. I need to run this so much more. You get the 470 weapon? They're siblings, one boy, one girl. Oh yeah, oh, definitely don't want kittens with those. It'd come out very scary. Wait, I can get it? Even though I have a Grimoire, not the Codex? You're looking at the Scholar weapons, the second one list. Oh. There's a second list? I'm sorry, it's been a long time and I'm very tired. It is the Scholar's Arm. Where's the second list? It wouldn't be here. I don't have a second list. It just stops. The second one from the top. Oh, shit. Sorry, I am not paying attention. Okay, we'll do that really quick. The solvent, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Both a crit and direct hit. Holy shit, I actually got it. Probably won't get the crit back though. I got it back too, holy shit. Maybe I can do it like this. Nope. Jesus. Is that it? Nope. That's it. Nice. Let's go over here and get some materia on it. I'm not really sure what exactly I could put on this thing. Okay, let's see. Let's look at it. What is it? It can go up in a little bit in crit. And direct hit. I could just put all the old stuff back on there. Cool. Awesome. Now I just need to catch everything else back up. I'm rocking... I could probably upgrade this gear really quick too, huh? To the 470. But the rest of this is like Yorha stuff. Or Eden Gate. Augmented. What do you need for it? Tuan. Can meld the materia for free? Really? I didn't know that. Ah, shit. It was the head. I was going for the body. The body's on the Yorha. Shit. What did the head need? Hopefully it was the Tuan as well. Oh, yeah, it is. I think the guides. Okay, let's try to retrieve this materia again. Both crit. Don't want to lose either one. Probably gonna lose them both. Yeah, there was one. Got one of them back, sweet. Summoner Horn. Don't hate me. Oh wait, that was the right person. Cool. Now, don't know what exactly I can do, so let's at least check that out. And you could actually do it for free, Minato? I have to have the materia, though. Yeah? I'll at least see what it is that I need. Okay, I can go double crit again, and I definitely will. So I need Savage Aim material. I've already got it, but I'm gonna just, you know, try to obtain a tad bit more. Where did you even go, Minato? Oh. Zombie! What's up? Yeah, you have to have them. You can trade them to you as well, of course. That's awesome. Did you guys run the raid yet? We have not, actually. We're about to. If you want to get in on it, it's definitely cool. Thank you, Minato. Wait, cool. Do you want me to give you Gil? Okay, that's for the Gunbreaker here in a little bit. I've got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Some strong lemonade. I'm gonna hate this. I'm about to just delete some cooking ingredients. I've got far too much. Million corn? Okay, there's the treasure. Actually, I lost it. Where is the... Okay, there's the treasure coffer. And there's the weapon. It's like the only two that are kind of like, you know, as far as the placement goes, but I'll be able to find them. I need both of those for a little bit later. Okay. Sounds cool. Mira. What race you should pick? I'm not sure. You got a challenge done for melding? That's cool. Well, LVL is the best race. Okay, and just so everybody knows, I will die a lot. I've neglected myself so much with this raid. There's vague things I remember about it, but for the most part, it's mostly things I forgot. I'm gonna try my best, though. I promise I'll try my best. And Minato, I don't really have to be here any longer, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to the goblet for a minute. To the free company house. Chill out there for a second before we get things started. What class? Honestly, Rez makes a good point, you know, do you like being a tank most, do you like being a healer most, range DPS, magic DPS, melee DPS? From that point on, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, give somebody, like, any, like, tell them anything they do. Like, I have my weird preferences. Like, I'm one of those weird, rando people who like to actually play Summoner. And I know more people that don't like playing Summoner on this game that do. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody's ready. Black Mage or Summoner? Don't know. It's whatever you prefer, I guess. Just started Black Mage again, I feel you. But yeah, I mean that's the thing with a lot of people as far as the Summoner goes. A lot of people say the same thing. Minato going in as Samurai. What's the Samurai like at level 80? Thank you, Minato. Did the actual, what was it, looking at the screen at the moment and I didn't hear it. Did the actual alert go off? The alert went off? Okay, good. I was making sure. I wasn't looking at the screen at all. Lots of button pushes. I feel you. But again, thank you so much, Minato. All interactions on Twitch actually help, which is a really cool thing about Twitch. Whoa, Zombie playing Dancer as well. What does this book look like anyway? Pretty cool. And I never actually got the chance to look at it since I equipped it. I see you changed your character, or I think you did anyway. It's been a few days since I've been on here. It may have been the same. I do like how your character looks though, Riz. Regardless. Alejandro, what's up? How's it going, Alex? How have you been? It's cool to hear from you. Hope you and Nelson both had a really awesome Christmas. Okay, raid time. Again, I'm gonna die a lot. Bear with me. Living the life. Glad to hear it. Going Vieira. That'd be cool, Mira. I feel you. I still haven't even, like, played anything. You said you have to take down the Christmas decorations? I feel you, zombie. Definitely feel you. I actually didn't do a whole lot of decorations this year. Kind of sad in some instances. Actually haven't in a few years though, so it was just like a, I guess just like a little, I don't know. But I feel you. I kind of felt that way with the free company house on here. Like seeing the Christmas tree as soon as you walk in, it's going to be different. But, you know, a lot of people don't take the Christmas tree down until after the first of the year. It's definitely acceptable. Some people do it like the day of or the next day. I want to keep them up all winter. Your tree did look really nice, Rez. I remember the picture that you shared on Discord. Maybe we won't have to wait too much longer. We've got a bit of diversity going on as far as things go. Looks like we're waiting on a couple tanks. Tanks seem to be the biggest thing. A lot of people don't want to play this this tier round. It's 363 days. Waiting on 2 healers now, actually. Hopefully that won't take too long. Looks like keeping your tree up past New Year's was bad luck. Really? I actually didn't. Like, my family was really religious growing up, so we didn't really have any, like, Christmas tradition, so to speak, or any, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. Superstitions, that's it. I mean, not meaning offense in any way, you know. It could be bad luck for all I know. I have bad luck all the time, so maybe that's why. You got Persona Q2 for Christmas, and it came with a pin of the protagonist. It's pretty cool. Sounds cool. Did they actually ever put that game in English? I don't know for a very long time that it was pretty much just in Japanese only. But if it did, that's really awesome. Either way, it's an awesome gift. I actually Didn't play much of either of the Persona Q games. It's definitely just superstition. It's only Japanese, but there's subtitles. Well, that's cool. At least there's subtitles. And that's cool, Mira. Did you actually know that there was like the free-to-play campaign? I think you can play for like 120 hours for free. I think that's what it is. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure. Seeing how they look on Discord. Oh wow, they are really cool. Joker. Oh man, that's really awesome. An Amazon gift card, which is how you got, you know, about the campaign. Oh, okay. But hey, you know, it's cool that you could get Dragon Quest XI. And I don't know what happened, but we lost almost everybody in the queue. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. The collector's edition comes with Kuramato, the Persona 3 dog plushie? That sounds really awesome. Always love that the collector's editions come with such cool things. I just hate the price of collector's editions. Oh man, it's like they give you something really awesome, but at the exact same time, it comes with quite the fee. You can go healer if it speeds up this queue. We can try it. I'll go ahead and get us out of this and restart it. We'll see. Maybe it'll go fast. Oh man, the time went up actually. But maybe it won't be as bad. The queues were brutal yesterday too. Maybe it won't be too bad. At least, you know, Minato went healer. Maybe that'll speed things up like he said. Give me a quick second. Okay, let's honestly, I think I'll go ahead and work on my Beast Trap quests while we wait. Everybody's still on holiday break. I can kind of understand, even I didn't stream for a few days, like, not to mention, there's not really, like, even with, like, this last patch thing, that was just, like, patch thing, the 1.8 stuff, it really didn't even add a lot to the game. I mean, unless you like PvP a lot, you know, that's a big thing. I did watch the Mandalorian finale. Actually, Stacy took me on a surprise date yesterday. We actually got to go watch Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. If you haven't seen it, even if you don't like the last two installments of the Star Wars films. Like, even if you didn't like The Force Awakens, and you didn't like The Last Jedi, you gotta watch The Rise of Skywalker. It was a 10 out of 10 for me, and I don't say that ever about any movie, ever, practically. And I loved it. It was amazing, and I loved The Mandalorian as well. The whole series. I can't wait for season 2, fall 2020. Couldn't get here any faster, to be honest with you. But yeah, loved The Mandalorian finale. I got a little worried, you know, with episode 7, how it ended, and they didn't. They gave us the episode early just to make us like itch for that last episode. Like, I guess technically today. Or yesterday. But yeah. I love the movie, actually, Minato. For multiple reasons. Like, if you're a fan, there was so many Easter eggs in there. Like, it was like, what's the best way to put it? It was a good conclusion to the series. And they also did so many odes to the fans in that. Just like, it was like a fan service meets a good conclusion to a great story. The only thing that makes me a little sad is, like, this. They said it plainly, like, the Skywalker saga is over with that. I would really like to see them prolong the story, but I don't know if they really ever would at this point. I don't know. I would love to see it go farther, though, but I love the film. Gonna go see on New Year's Eve. I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, like I said, if you're a Star Wars fan, there's just so many things. I'm not going to give any spoilers away at all. I definitely want you to go in there with just like the same way that I went in there, not knowing what to expect and then getting everything. But like I said, it's perfect for like a fan service, but perfect for a good conclusion to the series. And I'll just leave it at that, you know. Loved it though. Definitely loved it. I already want to watch it again. There's just like so many little Easter eggs in it that I just want to go back and watch it all over again. But I kind of feel that way about The Mandalorian as well. I think about episode 5. Stacy and I actually went back and we watched like every episode all over again. And now that we finished the series, I'm right back where I was when we started all over that last time. I just want to watch it all over again. I mean, it's just been so good. And they've done so many things that I didn't expect, like cameo appearances from different actors. Just like so many different things with the show. Not to mention, they keep you on the edge of your seat with a lot of different things sometimes, and then they just like pull like the rabbit out of the hat, so to speak. You love the finality of, yeah, the finale of Mando is amazing. They fixed 2B pants. It was amazing. I agree. The Mandalorian was definitely amazing. It also gave us yeah, Bill Burr. That's the biggest cameo of like I was talking about, like random comedian making a random appearance in a Star Wars TV series or streaming service series, so to speak. But yeah, Bill Burr was just insane. Do I want Chucky Milk? I love Chucky Milk. But yeah, speaking of Chucky Milk and getting back to that, I really do love all the Baby Yoda memes. They are amazing. I at least send Stacy one every single day. Yeah, Mira. I haven't watched this week's episode. Actually, no, I'm all caught up. The next episode will be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm all caught up. I've been watching My Hero Academia. I've been loving this latest season. It's amazing. I'm still trying to get caught up on Black Clover. I'm a little slow with that one. But, yeah. Still watching My Hero Academia. I like the whole intern thing they've got going on with this season. At first I was a little skeptical of it, but the characters that they've introduced I've really enjoyed. They brought like a lot of life to the show somehow with it, and it makes sense, and I really enjoy it. Same here. You love the season so far? Yeah, so do I. Like, they've done some things with this season that they usually don't do until, like, later on into a season. Like, get you, like, right at the edge of your seat. And it seemed like they had a little bit of a chill moment at the beginning of the season of My Hero. And then, like, right after that, they just, like, kept you on the edge of your seat consistently. Especially how it is right now. It's just like they're... I hate that, though, at the same time, because you have to wait a week for every new episode. It's so difficult. To actually have to wait like that. But I've been loving it. I mean, it's a great show. The writing has been awesome. The artwork is still just as good as ever. Gonna go get some sleep. I feel you, Mira. Glad to hear from you. Glad you could stop in. Glad you had a good Christmas. Congrats on getting Dragon Quest XI. Hopefully you have a great night. And again, you know, thanks for popping in for the night. Hopefully you can take it easy, and until next time, Mira. Ah, shit. Horrible placement on my part. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I could have sworn I was in the right spot. Thank you, Mira. Hopefully we have some good luck. We'll see. So far, I'm not doing that great. Maybe I should have waited before I came back to Loft. Ah, should have waited. Shit. Thank you, Minato. Oh man, my gear is gonna be such shit after this. There we go. Whew. Take it easy, Mira. Whew, that did not go good at all. Man. Maybe the rest will. Maybe. Chalky milk. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Earlier today, I was actually telling Stacey I was kind of craving some chocolate milk. I know it was like meme humor, but you know, just being honest with you, I've been craving some chocolate milk. You had some earlier. So, like, weird question. What is your favorite chocolate milk? Like, do you like that Nesquik, like, powder? Maybe, like, the syrup that you pour in the milk and mix up? Yoo-hoo? Which is questionable if it's really chocolate milk. It even says chocolate drink on the side. Like, I'm straight up one of those Yoo-hoo guys. Like, again, it's questionable if it's even really milk or not, But it's one of those drinks, like you take the first sip of Yoo-Hoo, you look down and you accidentally drink it all. Not because you took a big sip of it, just all of a sudden you're randomly chugging it and you didn't even mean to. I'm gonna die. You like Nesquik syrup? But Nesquik itself, it's like the bottle, it's so good. Never get the 100% taste of the bottle has. I feel you. Should have stayed where I was at. Shit. I'm on the wrong side! Oh, thank you, Minato. I naturally assumed that was you, I don't really know. Shit. I mean, we're doing actually pretty good as far as this goes. 61%. Honestly, never actually noticed until now that 2P is actually in this battle the whole time. Just standing here fighting. When you wasn't in the box, I didn't think I was either, but then again, I thought I was following Rez, and then I looked up and I was actually standing next to 2P, which again, I never even knew she was in this fight until now. I just never really paid that much attention to it, truthfully speaking. Like, I just never looked over to the right side over there and noticed, oh, 2P is in the fight too. Just kind of always naturally assumed that, like, we were doing this shit. I don't know. Shit, I wasn't fast enough. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Super close one. Okay. I'm gonna check this. And I'm gonna be a tad bit late to this next fight. Hopefully I'll be just on time. But I might be a tad bit late. I've gotta take the quickest restroom break of all time. Give me just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Definitely late to the party. A little bit dead. Thank you, person. I died on... Okay. I was alive for a couple seconds. Alright. Maybe next time. Good deal. Thank you, Minato. Oh shit. Double oh shit. Oh no. Hot. Good deal. To 9%. Valentine, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? How was Christmas? Hopefully you've had a good time over the holiday seasons. Glad to hear from you, Valentine. Out of the raid, this is my favorite part of the whole thing. I know there's like already like a lot of Nier Automata nostalgia, I guess you could say, Easter eggs, you know, little things thrown out along the way of this fight and this raid. But this part right here, it's just the most iconic part of all to me. Especially, you know, there's the end as well. Good old Nons or Non-S. But this part right here, I don't know, this fight. To me, it's just the most nostalgic. I love how they added, like, just small parts of the game's fight into it as well. It's like the perfect amount. It was good. Glad to hear it, Valentine. Thank you, Minato. Double shit. Oh my god, I just stepped off the fucking side of the... I forgot that you could do that. Completely forgot that you could just step off the side of the thing. Oh my god. Wasn't fast enough. Shit. Trying to get my button pressing on. That was just my neglect right there. Her tank is down as well. Garbanzo, holy. Enough. Oh shit. Shit. Run. He didn't make it. Oh my god. Why do you have such small little LVL legs? Ugh. The LVL legs are just not fast enough for running. They can't stretch far enough. Oh man, I'm so rusty at this. So rusty. Person. too. Oh, thank goodness. I hate to admit it, but it made me break a sweat. We've already seen it. I'm gonna skip past this cutscene. Seen it a few times. Want to keep up to everybody as well. Been a little late on a lot of these other battles so far in the knot. Shit. Could have sworn I was out of there. It's all good. At least it's the last fault. So yeah, Tim next month. I'm excited for it. Playing 2 MMORPGs, streaming. It'll be interesting. Also, I've never actually, like, I play on PS4 and do like remote play for my streaming from my PS4 to my PC. As far as Final Fantasy XIV, it's going to be interesting actually doing all the gaming on the PC and not going through like something else. I hope I can still use my controller. I don't know how the compatibility is going to go. I've been playing like Bendy and the Ink Machine a lot here lately, and you could use the controller with that. But I recently, on Steam, because it's on sale right now, a lot of the Star Wars games are, got Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I just recently beat Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. If you didn't see that, the stream is on YouTube. Full playlist of the game. Loved it. Excellent game. Made me, after playing that and after watching Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, it made me actually want to replay The Force Unleashed. So I bought it on Steam. It's like $7 right now. So I bought that, and I was super disappointed when I had to find out you can't use a PS3 controller on there. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but it's very disappointing. It's not fast enough whatsoever. Should have been on the edge. But yeah, super disappointed that I couldn't do that. You could use a 360 controller, but my PC's like too far up to date. There's probably some like ulterior app, or some kind of like third-party app out there that you could use. But like my PC, as far as I know, is too new. That sounds weird, but yeah. Too new to run the software for Xbox 360 controller for some reason. So I couldn't actually use that, which is really disappointing. So I'm having to play with like mouse and keyboard on The Force Unleashed. It's like super, super weird. Last time I played the game was on PlayStation 3. So like actually having to play it with a mouse and keyboard this time around is just so awkward. Thank you, Minato. Shit. But yeah, Tim, I'm really excited for that, like an MMO RPG Pokemon game. Esque game, I should say. Just like it. Like it's Pokemon's second cousin twice removed, maybe, but still very interesting. Really excited and nervous, and I don't know, just really want to see where it's gonna go. Shit. Yeah, I died. It's okay. Just a little low on health for that, but again, you know, it's okay. My gear is gonna be horrible after this, though, hands down. Shit! Thought I got that combo right. Guess not, obviously. Karumi! What's up, Karumi? And it's all good, Minato. Totally understand. It's gotta be, honestly, it has to be a headache to be a healer in here. Like, I can completely understand. There's a lot to this battle, and a lot of people die, especially somebody like me who, like I've almost taken a full week off the game. So coming back into it, I'm not only rusty running the material, I'm rusty playing my character itself, like that right there, you know? So I completely understand, you know, being a healer in this is just gotta be insane. We're getting pretty close, so it's at 14%. 13. Well, that's the last boss of the battle. Or the raid. Thank you, Minato. No shit. Oh shit. Oh. Should have took that extra step over. Damn. It's all good. We're almost out of here. It really didn't take all that long tonight either, which is pretty cool. And we're at 2%, 1%. Looks like we're gonna get this. 6. Thank you, Minato. Got that resin. And, cool. That was the end of the battle. I'm awkwardly enough going to let this cutscene play out. I'm gonna do something in the background. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I was absolutely horrible in there. I knew I would be, though. I said I was going to be. Again, I knew I was going to be. It's been a week since I've been on here. I haven't played in a very, very long time. It's been like 6 days. Okay, no gear here that's going to help pass. I really want the minion more than anything. Both of them actually dropped the white and the black. Oh, wow. I've got the 9S card. I've got that orchestration roll. And I've got that orchestration roll. So literally all I need are the pods. Didn't get it. Ugh, fingers crossed. Ugh, fingers crossed. Damn it! That sucks so bad. Did not get the pod. I've wanted it so bad. At least one of them. Haven't got either one. The guy got both? Wow. That is insane and unfair. I mean, I guess it's completely fair. It's all random rolls, but man, that sucks. One guy got both pods. What's up, Euthanasia? Actually, no, I'm on Twitch at the moment as we speak, Euthanasia. The rare pod dropped, yeah, I saw that. But, yeah, Euthanasia, I'm still on Twitch. I do Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time, every single time. But, how have you been, Euthanasia? I should be on. Yeah, I'm still, like, watching. Definitely have good bitrate. Still online. Excellent feed. Still on Twitch. Had a 96 and lost to a 99. Wow. What are the odds? That dude just had some sleepy time. I understand, Zombie. Thank you so much for the help. Jumping in on the party. Jumping in on the stream. Hopefully have a great night, Zombie. Thank you so much for watching and participating. Definitely appreciate that. Minato, you aren't online? Are we really online? I'm online. I see your message. And it says I am. But are we really, though? I mean, yeah. Been doing... I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I don't know either, Euthanasia. Hopefully you had a good Christmas, though, you know? I do definitely hope that. Alright. So from here, I'm gonna be on a little while longer. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but share your stash. Life is all simulation. We aren't online, we're just players in the game. I saw this weird thing Elon Musk shared on Twitter the other day about like life. It was like, if life is a video game, the tutorial's like the hardest part or something like that. I don't know, I'd have to look it up, but yeah, it was a pretty intense one. I feel you. You know, if you don't really celebrate the holiday as far as like family or like anything like that, I feel you, Euthanasia. Some people get really religious with it. The Elon Musk car reveal and how the window broke. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Elon Musk. But yeah, I saw it. Was that the baseball? When they threw the baseball at the window? I could be wrong. If it wasn't that one, I don't think I saw it. But if it was the baseball that they threw at the window, I saw it. An inch away from 80. We could try to hurry up and get you there if you need some kind of random content to run. I don't really know what else we could do. The only other things I've really got planned, I want to do a tad bit more with the, that was it? Yeah, thought so. Yeah, I saw it. I want to do a little bit more with the blue mage, like maybe get a spell or two, and I'd like to at least try to level up the gunbreaker a little bit. I'm not going to be able to stay on too much later, honestly. I do actually have a lot to do tomorrow, unfortunately. But still want to do actually some other things. He switched to machinist. I feel you. I do want to do my beast tribe quests really quick. But then again, you know, other than that, after that, it's like really the only things I really want to do is like just a tad bit more with the blue mage, like get a spell or two maybe. I don't think I'm gonna do any mass carnival tonight. And then just work on the gunbreaker a little bit, see what that's like. I haven't really got the chance to really dive in. I did a little bit of the quest, but I haven't really got a chance to really dive into the actual job itself or anything like that. I think everything I've got to do is pretty much out there, so let's just get to it, I suppose. Okay. Then we gotta go here. So, Minato, do you know any, like, quick moves we could possibly get tonight? As blue mage, if we, you know, if we were to try. Just something quick. You look in a second? Cool. I'd do a little bit of the mass carnival if I had a little bit more time tonight. And if I was a little bit more, like, I might jump into it tomorrow night. Maybe. I don't really know. Be a little bit pushed for time for that as well. We'll see though. So, Euthanasia, have you been into anything cool here lately? Maybe a new game, or have you been watching The Mandalorian maybe, or seen Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, or anything like that, you know? Anything that's been, you know, booming as of late? Palm Cure. What exactly is Palm Cure, and how do you get that? Yeah, let's see. Actually, let's go with this. Good old Final Fantasy 15 car. You Fuka. The healer Moogle from King Moogle Mog. Really? That one sounds really difficult. I mean, we can try it, though. Does it gotta be on, like, more difficult mode, or? Do we gotta be all blue mage, or could, like, me, you, and Rez do it right now? We need to unsync it. We need all 8 blue mage. Holy hell. I mean, if you were willing to actually, I guess that's asking a lot. You don't even really need it. I was gonna say if you're willing to make the party, that sounds amazing. But I mean, I guess I could do it. Like I said, you don't even need it. It's kind of, I guess, messed up to ask you to for you to make the party finder when you don't even need it. Eight blue mage though. It's just, it sounds like it wouldn't even happen, especially at 3:20 a.m. I wonder how close we are. Awesome. So like, let me do a little math here. Yeah, so like tomorrow night we'll hit the level 6 of the pixies here. It's really nice, really awesome. Tomorrow night should be a good stream. We can do it, just the 3 of us, and we need to do is wait for the Moogle to use Cure. When it does, kill it. And if you don't get the drop, we all die. Then repeat. I mean, yeah, I'm cool with that if, I mean, like, Minato, like if you and Riz are both into that. Seems like a little bit to ask. You into that, Riz? You want to help us out with it? Do a little blue mage stuff? If not, I totally understand. I'm gonna go ahead and get those repairs on really quick beforehand. Then I'll switch to the blue. I might even need some repairs for the blue mage at the moment. Sure. Awesome. Love the enthusiasm. Blue mage almost 51 though, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so duty fodder. Go ahead and make us a undersized party. Trials. Which one is it? Thorn March? Yeah. You want to go on J though? Okay. Thorn March hard. That's cool. We'll wait for you to switch to J. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. You gotta kill yourself? That sounds spooky. But, alright. You need to show you something? Okay. Maybe you should have went blue? What level is your blue mage now, Riz? Out of curiosity. Riz might take a bit to die. Let's get spicy. Ah! Okay, here we go. Oh, monkey. They hate me. So much. Why do they hate me so? I am confused. I'm gonna die. Oh no. I'm dead. Wait, what move do you know that resurrects people? What magic is this? I don't think I learned the move. I died, so. That was quick, though. I mean, that's pretty cool. Definitely didn't learn the move, though. Unfortunately. You're the same level as the blue mage? Really? I didn't know you were leveling your blue mage up. Wow, really? You get a res spell for bidding the level 30 carnival. That's really awesome. I really need to finish that up. I want to, it's just, I'm not going to get back to it tonight for sure. Like I said, I really want to get back to the Mass Carnival. Hopefully tomorrow, though, I can, actually. We'll see. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow night as well, so hopefully I can get back to the Mass Carnival. Oh, the same it's always been. Oh, I feel ya. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, watch myself this time. No random wild wind. Maybe a little random wild wind away from everybody, all by myself out here. And I still get targeted. Monkey. I'm gonna die again. Yep, dead. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, it's fucked up. It's a bummer. It's hard not to get targeted throughout all of that, though. For some reason, I'm like target bait. How is it you get the Amaro mount? Like, I remember somebody telling me before, is it like getting all your classes to 80? I can't remember. All combat classes to 80, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Woo! Nice! Thank you, Minato. I don't think I got it that time either. Nope. At least this doesn't, take a very long time to do it. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. It's not bad at all. Maybe this time, hopefully. Nice! Got it that time. Awesome. So is the that. Is this Moogle move better than Wild Wind as far as healing? Diamond back is very good. How do we get Diamond back? Sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to take the last restroom break really quick though. I still want to do a little bit of Gunbreaker action after this, and I can do Diamond back, the one more Blue Mage move of the knot. But after that, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of Gunbreaker. The move itself isn't very good now, but later on it will be good. That's interesting. Palm Cure. Cure potency of 100. It's not as strong as what, when, though it depends on the MP converse. That's cool. Okay, let me take a quick restroom break and just fill me in on the details, and we'll see what we gotta do to get in on Diamond back. Wait, what? Goes for the Stone Vigil Hard is the second boss, the Turtle. Okay. Oh. One of us have not done the stone vigil on hard. I mean, you could probably unlock it really quick, Riz. Well, I mean, that's okay too, I guess. I was gonna say, you could probably unlock it really quick, though. This will end up being my last blue mage spell, though, for the knot. In the meantime, while we wait on Rez here for just a second, I'm gonna try to actually sift through some stuff I got going on right now. I didn't set that, and save it. Make sure, good, good, good. I didn't save it the last time. Sorry, I was just like, I remembered I needed to look through a lot of this and just delete a couple things here and there for, my gunbreaker here in a little bit. Good deal. It's not showing, okay. It's all good, Riz. I mean, I'm glad you helped out, though. But, you know, I was thinking that it really wouldn't be that hard of a move, or not move, but, dungeon to unlock or anything like that. Definitely like your barding on your chocobo, Minato. Speaking of which, I don't even have Choco out. Which Christmas is over. I feel like I should switch her to something else at this moment as well. I don't really know which way to go here. It's been a while. I mean, it's winter. Let's go barding. Why not? I've been on Byakko forever. But the barding looks really nice. Just keep it here for now. Good deal. Going decent so far. Got a pretty good speed going down. That's a pretty funny meme, Minato. The sad part is it's kind of true. It's very sad and very true at the exact same time. Sweet. So you guys want to just go ahead and finish this, or leave, or... I mean, we could just finish. It'll just take like a couple minutes. I mean, why not? And then again, I mean, I don't even get experience for it either. We could just leave. It is going to be my last blue mage move of the night, though. I mean, we might as well finish, though. I mean, we're like right here. Why not? I mean, like I said, there's not even much more of this anyway. Just might as well finish it. We could do it just like a matter of minutes. It is going to be the last stuff I do with the blue mage for the night, though. Then I'm going to try to just do a little bit with the gunbreaker tonight before it's all over with. So this is a super random question. Has anybody that's been like in on the chat right now actually seen the latest well, the live action Lion King movie? Random, I know. I've been wanting to watch it so bad lately. Oh shit, we didn't get the key. This isn't gonna take very long at all. Cool. It's really nice, and Minato and Riz, thank you both for that, and the help. So what exactly does Diamondback do as far as like a single character? Diamondback. Reduces damage taken by 90%, nullifies most knockback, and draw in effects, unable to move or take action during... I mean, that still sounds pretty amazing. Wow. I don't know what to take off at the moment for that, but it seems like it would be something really awesome to have right off the bat. Wow, that's amazing. But, don't really need to be here anymore. I'm gonna travel back to the goblet. I intend to put the Byakuya barding back on Choco. I've had it on for so long, it feels weird not even using it. But what I'm gonna do now, though, is actually switch to the Gunbreaker. I think I've actually cleared out just enough to be able to switch to that without having to worry about my inventory being afoot. We'll see. I might have to delete one or two more things. Things just I'm not really using anyway, though. Cool, yeah. Okay, weapons are still a little bit, full. Maybe not. I don't really get what the issue is right now. Ah, it's the headpiece. Oh wait, no, because one of these is going to be for the Gunbreaker. Oh, no, it still would be the headpiece. No? I wish it honestly said, like, which, like, piece, so to speak, was the one that was, like, insufficient. Okay, let's try to look through this. Let's look in the inventory really quick and make sure that it's just like nothing there. It may just be the weapon. Let's go to inventory, look through the weapon space. I mean, there's an open one there, though. It's what doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Maybe delete an accessory I don't need. Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Performing a combo ending in solid barrel or a demon slaughter. Acquired at level 40. Adds cartridges to power gauge, which are expended by Burst Strike and Garnish Fang. Cool. Cool. Got that Final Fantasy VIII revolver. Squall's weapon. Really nice. Gonna rock that. Okay. I have no idea where the actual next quest for the, does anybody know, randomly, where the next quest for the Gunbreaker is? New Gridania. Nice. I have no idea what the actual rotation for all of this is at all either. So this is going to be completely randomly and new to me. I can't remember how you had them all. What is it? This rotation is going to be interesting for sure. Like I said, I have no idea how this is even supposed to start off. So let's camouflage. Increases parry rate by 50% while reducing damage taken by 10%. That sounds cool. Keen Edge delivers an attack with a potency of 200. Increases damage dealt by 20%. Brutal Shell delivers an attack potency of 100. It's combo with Keen Edge. So you Keen Edge, and then Brutal Shell. Guessing it would be like Camouflage, Keen Edge, Brutal Shell. Or Camouflage, Keen Edge, No Mercy, Brutal Shell. Reduces damage taken by 20%. Rampart sounds low blow, stuns target. Okay. Demon Sloss delivers an attack with a potency of 150 to all nearby enemies' AoE attack. Royal Guard significantly increases enmity generation effect upon reuse. Okay, so this is your like your tank move to get your pull on. Lightning Shot. Delivers a ranged attack with a potency of 150. Okay, that pulls enemies from afar. Provoke also, you know, gaining you're an enemy. Interrupts the use of a target's action. Cool, an interruption spell. Danger Zone delivers an attack with a potency of 350. Okay, so that seems like a good almost finisher-esque type move. Arm's Length creates a barrier nullifying most knockbacks and draw. Awesome. You know, reduces the knockback, reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. A lot of defense stuff I can see. Delivers an attack with the potency of 100. So I can already see that you got Keen Edge, Brutal Shell, and then you've got Solid Barrel. So that's a thing you got going on. Nebula reduces damage taken by 30%. Lots of defensive spells. Shirk diverts 25% of an enemy to target's party member. I don't know about Shirkin. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Shirk seems like something you do in like a big thing. Grants Regent to target. Awesome. You can regenerate yourself. And it's somebody else, it looks like. Rough Divide. There's a maximum jumping attack with a potency of 200. Awesome. Super Blood. Reduces HP to 1 and renders your impervious to most attacks. Whew, that sounds risky. Sonic Break delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Sounds interesting. PS4 Pro for Christmas, or you're playing on that, but all your settings were on the default? Whew. That's cool though, it's a pretty cool Christmas gift. So we've got the Gunbreaker. Do you actually, Minato, possibly know what the Gunbreaker quest is here that we got going on? Could be broadening horizons. I don't think so, but I'll check. Definitely not. East Shroud. Oh, okay. You know, the longer I've got Choco here sit on the... I'm gonna get a look at her as we do this. From kind of like this side here. I'm gonna work on her appearance. I don't really like the Osparting. This is the Odin. I think I'm gonna go back to Byakko. Definitely my favorite out of everyone I've ever ran. So East Shroud. Probably right there, isn't it? Yep, hired gunblades. That's quite the rod. We can do it though. If I can get within route. Holy shit. Was it out somewhere in the Shroud? Yeah, I think that's where I've got going on. Should be right up here. Radovan is keen for you to put your newly acquired skills into practice. Now that the Gunbreakers of Eld have yielded a portion of their wisdom, you are ready to take blade in hand. Rather than spend moons and moons training you, perhaps we had best find employment first. We can use the time between assignments to refine your abilities, but where should we start? I don't know, guy. On top of that, your brother was gonna get his own Final Fantasy 14 account, but you found out you can't transfer characters to another account. That sucks. Maybe your brother can figure something out sometime soon, or maybe that'll be something in the future that could happen, but that does definitely suck. The Adventurer Guild, yes, that sounds quite promising. I suppose we are adventurers after all. Tell me, Tonberry, are you familiar with this sort of thing? Oh my, in that case, we couldn't have found a better guide. Well, there's no time like the present, shall we? Where's this? New Gridania. Now that Mother Mione has made us formal members of the Adventurers Guild, we can start accepting assignments. In fact, we've already been given the details of a potential client in need of bodyguard or two. A man named Lassen Chow is waiting by the Wailing Barracks. Sophie and I will try making our own way there to get our bearings. Old Gridania, eh? I'm gonna end up having to switch this hotbar around. There's a bunch of moves on there that are just like ill placed that I probably won't even need, rather, also, which is just He's thinking of boosting because he's done the story and everything. I don't get why you can't either. It is a bummer, but I can understand. You know, once you've played the story, once you've been through like all the quests, you got all the job quests, you know, like everything, and you know you get to the max character potential. You know, if it sucks that you can't actually go as far as to just transfer a character from one count to another, which is weird. But yeah, you know, if you do, you know, want to get a new account and just like boost your character and, you know, get one of the story jumps as well, I don't really blame you at that point, especially if you already know what's to happen. It's not like you're getting spoilers or having to worry about anything like that, so I totally get that. Queen, hello. I'm doing okay. And my holiday and Christmas was great. Queen, how was yours? Hopefully you had a great Christmas and holiday season as well. Definitely glad to hear from you. Hopefully you're having a great morning. You must be the one sent by the Adventurers Guild, yes? Oh, thank goodness something dreadful has befallen. Well, threatens to befall. The one and only Editha. You mean to say you aren't familiar with the most gifted harpscardist who ever lived. Whatever possessed me to hire such uncultured... It appears my breath would be better spent briefing you on the nature of my request. A few days ago, Athena received a most unwelcome missive, a death threat. To be precise, at first I deemed nothing more than a crazed swallowing of some harmless churl. That was until, during recital, a stone was thrown at her, missing by a hair's breadth. I've, in my capacity as her manager, cancelled all public appearances until the perpetrator can be brought to justice. I fear, though, that my delicate tulip would wither and fail if confined to her dressing room, and she herself expressed a desire to stroll freely beneath the canopies of Mi Quixote's amphitheater. I see where this is going. You want us to take her for a walk, is that it? If that's what we have to do, we should count ourselves lucky. A threatening letter, a brazen attack in public place? Who knows what will happen next, but she can't stay indoors forever. I say we accept. Splendid. Without further ado, I shall have Editha prepare her promenade. We'd best proceed carefully if the culprit knows who Lassenchaw has asked the Adventurers Guild for help. We can probably deduce that Editha will be coming out of hiding. We should see if anyone bears a grudge against her, so we know what to do, or what to expect, and we'd better look around the amphitheater for places where an ambusher might hide. A little bit of a fast travel here. However, I certainly do. I would consider myself to be one of the many admirers. In all honesty, I do not care for the way some others are. If the rumors of Editha receiving death threats are true, one of those lecherous scoundrels must be behind it. Sorry about that. Must be behind it. Why, yes, Editha has been the talk of Gridania since her debut. Her skill as a musician is without question, although I sense that many of her admirers are more interested in her bizarre garb. All good, Minato. Hey, thank you so much for joining in tonight and sticking around and helping out with the stream and everything. Hopefully you have a great night, Minato. And also, thank you for the help with the Blue Mage. Definitely. Hope maybe you can catch it tomorrow. We'll just see. But until then, no doubt, thank you so much for watching. And continuing to watch it and everything, no doubt. But thank you so much, Minato, for all the help. It was well. Had family over and opened gifts for the family. Sounds awesome. Any plans for New Year? I'm not going to be streaming for New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, I will stream that night. But New Year's Eve, I'm going to be spending time with Stacy and the kids. We're probably just going to chill out. I talked to her earlier today, maybe having some hot chocolate. I don't really know what I'll do with the rest of that day, though, other than that. But it's not going to be anything too crazy. But that night I will be spending it with Stacy. Maybe having a little drinky or something. We'll see. But I do actually have to work the day after, so we'll see. But New Year's Eve, I definitely will not be streaming, though. But New Year's Day, or January 1st, or technically it'll probably be January 2nd by the time it happens, but I'll be streaming that night. Oh, Editha, even a moment deprived of her sumptuous harmonies, is akin to an eternity of unimaginable torment. Oh, well, when she graced me with her splendor once more. Oh man, some people go crazy over this woman, eh? Radovan. Where is Radovan? Tiny little LVL squall. He almost looks that way. Definitely got the gunblade going on. Tonberry, have you met Miss Undine? She is harpscordist like Editha. That poor girl. What is this world coming to? That a gifted and beautiful young performer such as her must hide away for fear of her love. It beggars belief. It must be one of her followers. I've seen the way some of them look at her, and it makes my skin crawl. With fans like that, who needs enemies? So, what did the other locals have to say? Kind of the same thing. You know, not too much. Yes, most of them think that Editha's admirers is to blame, but I sense there's more to it. I think that until we have more information, we should treat everyone with the equal suspicion. To be on the safe side, personally, I prefer to carry out a more thorough investigation, and we'd best not keep our clients waiting. Lancers Guild, eh? Looks like we got something about to happen. Editha assures me that she'll be ready in 2 shakes of Zizz's tail, whatever that means. Okay. A little level sync action. My chaperones have arrived. How wonderful. That's how I feel. Chaperones? Oh, to fondly feel the sun's warming rays. I am reborn. They weren't joking when they called her eccentric. All this prancing about is going to draw unwanted attention. Well, I'd better get this over with as quickly as possible. Sophie, Tonberry, I will escort her to the amphitheater. Why don't you stay behind with... Sorry. Listen, chill. In case we need to hurry back. Fine by me, I'll keep an ear out for any signs of danger, and come running if you call. They're always fully prepared to join you in guarding Ethera, and even dressing for the occasion. I will defer to your professional opinion and remain here, but promise me that you will keep my sweet Petunia safe. Leave it to us. Are you ready, Tonberry? Yeah, you know, whatever. La la la, what a beautiful day for a stroll. Alright, we got a few things. We're probably gonna fight a couple of people or something in here. It looks like Keen Edge, Brutal Shill, and then, what's it, Brutal Strike last? Solid Barrel, that's it. attacker fought. That's confusing. Yeah, the Editha has become something of a recluse of late. Is it true that her music is inspired by all the wondrous places she's been on her travels? Editha is the only recently begun performing in Gridania and has already amassed a considerable following. I've heard, however, that some of this other, perhaps harpsichordists, are envious of her success. The whole of Gridania's delights in Editha's magnificent melodies. Every other musical pales in comparison to her. You are escorting the lovely Editha. Please allow me to take my record of this day's events. Here we go. This girl is really oblivious to her surroundings? Yeah, I can kind of see that already. Probably want to change your hotbar around. Yeah, honestly, I'll get to it. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but yeah, I know what you mean. With auto attack and return and teleport, I'll get them switched around. Not to mention with these other ones being like over here. But yeah, I'll get them switched around. I already know exactly what you mean. I'm not really gonna worry about it tonight. Hopefully this is the right way. Oh yeah, it is. Big crawl. My, what a naughty little rabbit. It seems you've wandered too far from your warren. The stage is set and your curtain call, though it cost me a pretty penny to rent the place. This will be the last time you walk all over my stage with those grubby little paws of yours. Okay. In honest opinion, you'd say Gunfigure is the hardest thing to play? Really? Well, I know a lot of people actually claim that it was like one of the easiest. As far as being like easy to pick up and play. What makes you think it's the hardest, Minato? Out of curiosity. Oh shit. She died. That sucks. Gonna go through it again. This time I'm gonna skip through the cutscenes and just kind of like do the thing. Makes me wonder what it is exactly you gotta get to go on with that little bit of a tag there. Might end up having, it's gonna be my last attempt. Hopefully I can finish it, but might be my last attempt until tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to be on too much later. It's a combat attack. A lot of clipping, really. It's insane. Indifferent. Alright, I actually have a ranged attack. I need to figure out, okay, lightning shot right there is the ranged attack. Okay. Be in tank stance and drag the boss away. How do you do tank stance? In Gunbreaker? Is it have Rampart on? Royal Guard is the tank stance, okay. Getting there. Man. The fatigue is setting in. Okay, here we go. Already saw this. Gotta defeat some cronies. Then we gotta defeat the crow. We're gonna get there. Slowly, kinda, but surely. We're gonna get there. Good night to you as well, Queen. Thank you so much for jumping in here tonight. Glad to have you, as always, when you can pop in here. Hopefully you have a great night, though. Nice. Ooh. Very nice. Didn't think we'd get it, but we did. Thankfully. The show is over now. Take off that mask before I cut it off your face with it. Miss Ondine, I might have guessed, but what's Ethita ever done to deserve this? That harlot doesn't know the first thing about real music, and she thinks she can steal my fans, my stage, with those appalling outfits of hers. I won't stand for it. I won't. What's happened here? Explanations? I'd heard that Ondine wasn't exactly a fan of Ethita's, but I never thought she'd pay to have her killed. And now we know where the highwaymen in the woods were in on her schemes too. A few days back, they held Ondine's carriage in the shroud, but she's made them an offer worth more than values she was carrying. Mind you, I don't suppose that many of the bastards left after today. You've done us all a good turn, so if you ever need anything from the god's quiver, don't hesitate to ask. Now that danger is past, Ethita will at last be able to make her triumphant return to Miketo's amphitheater. Sorry, I'm getting tired. There's still one thing I don't quite understand. Why did those highwaymen attack me and Radovan in the woods? Maybe it was because of her ears. I imagine Aldine told them how much I love wearing my favorite bunny crown. They probably thought you were me. Oh, these ones aren't real Vieira ears. At least, I don't think so. Actually, I was wondering if I might have a word in private with the three of you. But there are four of us. Yes, but only if I include you, which I'm not. What have I done to deserve such treatment? Well, I suppose a lady entitled to her secrets. But I suppose before I return to my duties, I wish to express my gratitude to your part in today's events. You both have performed admirably. Now that pesky manager of mine is out of the way, let's go to the Great Gloom Gallery. Okay. Close to the Botanist Guild. You risked life and limb to protect me, so I feel it's only fair that I explain myself. One moment, please. It's a sylph! Oh, wow. What? She's a sylph. You mean to say she was a sylph from the very beginning? Oh, yes. This one feels much more comfortable now. It is fun to use glamours and play the harpsichord, but a little tiring. And this one spent so long in walking one's house, this one nearly died. These ones need sun rays to flourish, to live. That is why this one had to go outside, even though dangerous ones were all around. This one hopes helpful ones will understand and not tell simpering one, listening ones, and will be sad if this one can no longer play sweet, sweet music. Confusing? Your secret is safe with us. I'm ever so grateful. Promise you'll come listen to my harpsichord soon. See? Yes. Tee-hee. Sorry, I went Spanish for a second. It's okay. Not quite the conclusion I was expecting, but a satisfactory one nonetheless. I must say, you've acquitted yourself rather well, Tonberry. It normally takes a lot longer for novices to grasp the fundamental differences between a gunblade and a regular sword. It was originally developed by my people in the Third Astral Era. The march of the Allegan Empire had driven us to barren wastelands, where even survival was a constant struggle. Our queen, Gunhildr, was closely guarded by loyal soldiers, known for our unique swords they were wielded. These weapons, Gunhildr's blades, eventually came known as gunblades. Meanwhile, the Allegans were developing firearms capable of launching projectiles over great distances, as they were familiar in the appearance to our gunblade. We referred to these weapons as guns, in term which is now commonplace. So effective were these new weapons on the battlefield, the Queen's Guard decided to specialize in smashing through the enemy lines and destroying them as swiftly as possible. Thus did they become known as gunbreakers. Even after the fall of the Allegan Empire, these techniques were passed down to each new generation. My clan are the descendants of Gunhildr's royal guard, although I am all that remains. It is my duty to see that the art of the gunbreaker lives on, even if that means entrusting it to an outsider such as yourself. If you like history lessons, you two will get along like a house on fire. I'd best leave it there for the time being. I won't want to overwhelm the lad. The best learning is done in the field, however. A pleasant As pleasant as Cordania is, I am eager to see what the other city-states have to offer. Then may I suggest Alda? Their markets have goods from all over the world, and I'm dying to take a look. Alda, then? Sophie and I will go on ahead. When you arrive, seek us out. We shouldn't be hard to find. Alright. So I'm probably just gonna like wrap it up here after I finish this quest. It's getting very, very late. 5:12 a.m. to be exact. It's good to finally get away from that noisy marketplace. Not that this watering hole is much more quiet, still, it's paradise compared to anything you'll find in Garland territory. I think he's just in a sour mood because he can't find any work. You're not wrong there, Sophie. I'll keep looking though, Tumbury. You'd better train yourself until we find our next client, which, with a little luck, will be soon. Level 63. I had fun with it, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to just Summoner, just for the knot's sake, and I'll get back to Gunbreaker pretty soon. I would like to, start doing, little dungeons and such and stuff like that. Kind of get the better feel of the Gunbreaker class. It's a little bit different doing solo play compared to like doing dungeons and trials and such. But for now, again, I've been on here for far longer than I even planned to tonight, almost 4 hours, which I did not plan to do. It was going to be like 2.5 probably, but that didn't happen. Somehow it's become much longer. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here, and again, I will be back on tomorrow night. Hopefully things go a tad bit more smooth, but until then, I'm out of here, no doubt. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a lot of fun. Minato, Zombie, and Riz. Glad that you could all help out tonight, and thank you so much for that. Minato, hopefully you're having a good little rest period. I know you had to get out of here. Mira, I know you got in on the chat tonight, and appreciate that. Euthanasia was glad to hear from you. Karumi, always glad to. Valentine, glad you got in here as well. Anybody that may have missed along the way, no doubt I'm sorry. And also everybody that also hit up Twitch, Euthanasia, Minato, thank you so much as well. And you have a good night as well, Minato. And again, Rest, thank you so much for helping out as well. Hopefully, you also have a good rest and a good night as well. And thank you all so much for watching and participating in everything. And again, I'll be back on tomorrow night. I want to do a little bit more with the Blue Mage and with the Gunbreaker, and we'll see where we can actually go from both of those from there. But I'm not going to try to hold out too much longer, though. I'm very tired. And again, as far as the New Year's go, I'm definitely not going to be on Tuesday night. And I could definitely be on Wednesday night. I probably will be, but we'll just, it's up in the air. We'll see. But Tuesday night, I definitely will not be online. But until next time, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. And until then, I am out of here. It's been a great night, and thank you for all the support, everybody that has, past, present, and future, from over on Patreon. If you want to hit that up, definitely helps me out a lot for everybody that wants to hit up there. It's the best way to get on the wall of appreciation. Also, the members over on YouTube and the subscribers over on Twitch. Definitely appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all your support and help. But everybody, I'm definitely out of here. I'm tired. And I gotta get there. I've got a long day ahead of me. And again, thank you for all the help tonight. But I'm gone, everybody. See ya, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here. Until next time, have a great night. And until then.